Hello Alf, how you doing, mate? Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeet. Hello Thomas. Hi mate. Sorry, I just saw your text on. I just saw your text on my phone. And I will be streaming. My lineup. Sorry, I've been like mad busy today, so as you guys probably can tell, so I've just not been able to be as active on social media for a little bit today. Just getting the live stream tweet out. Oh, I can't. God damn it. Let's see if the live is all okay. Yeah, looks good. Looks good, man. Hopefully you guys can hear me all okay. Let me know if you can't. Put that in the group chats. Little retweet, boys, if you can, or a like, whatever you want. Whatever you fancy. All of it's free and, of course, helps me. So, would appreciate anything. And we'll crack on with the first lineup when when I'm ready. Give me 2 minutes though. Hello Victor, how you doing? Did you trade? Did a trade? Oh wait, sorry, I'll read that in a second. My brain ain't braining yet. Live. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, add something. Add someone to the lineup build. Oh. There we go. Lovely stuff. And alright. Is it hot where you lot are at? I don't know if you know. I don't know if maybe some of you lot aren't from England, but it is bloody boiling in England, I tell you. I hate the hot weather as well. I absolutely hate it. What about you boys? Do you like hot or cold weather? What type of vibe are you lot on? I literally hate hot weather so much. Hate it, hate it, hate it. It's horrible. Horrible. Hello Victor. Did a trade today, traded a 45p card for 2 cards. Could you see if I have a good trade? Yeah. Bear with me though, mate. I'm just still setting up. You're always here so early, Alf. Go give me a second. Go give me a second. Yep. And then Alright, I think we're all set up. Doing good actually. Nice, nice. Nice, Victor. Love to see it, mate. Love to see it. Alright, should we change my screen? I've got a nice cold beveragino. I've got a beveragino today, boys, because it is absolutely boiling. And I went to the shop and saw it and was like, you know what? This is probably going to be the best £1 I ever spend. To be honest. Thoughts? If I can get it open. Yeah, nice. Nice. Cheers, boys. Hot weather is nice, you know. Yeah, see, I just don't like it, man. I do like it when it's like windy and like it's not if it's not like too humid. You know what I mean, Thomas? All right, let's go. Let's look at Alfred's thing. Then we're gonna do Thomas lineups, and then we'll do Victor's. Alfredo. Oh God. Is it 987? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, nice. That's come from the depths right there. So you traded, I'm guessing these two, the new guys. So, oh, you got rid of a Dingra, my boy. I love a Dingra. Nah, man, that's an L. That's an L. Was it in season a Dingra as well? Oh yeah, man, I love a Dingra. I love a Dingra. So to me, that's an L. But I mean, you got two cards, so I think for you, maybe it's not so bad. But I love a Dingra. He's my main man. He's my main man. Alright. Let's do Thomas. Is it Nadden? Yeah, it is. Nice. I've got it now. It's locked in. It's absolutely locked in. Hello Ian Matson. How are you? He was 45p at the time. Yeah, I love a Dingra. So for me, I wouldn't like that. But I mean, if you like them other two players, then sure. Love that. Hi Matson. Yeah, I need Oh yeah, I'm just gonna quickly check when my MFL game is today, guys, because I actually don't know when it is. So, just so I don't miss it. 7. Oh yeah, so it's the same time every day. So I need to remember 7:17. Or I'm gonna set an alarm on my phone, because I will probably hopefully I can get a lot of the lineups done before then, but. We'll see how we get on. I'm gonna set it for 7. Yeah, I'll set it for in an hour. Lovely. Alright. The Thomas. What did Thomas want? He wanted. Oh, I haven't written you down, Thomas. What did you want again? Oh yeah, free MLS and free Premits because you done it not too long. You done it today, didn't you? Oh, I don't need to write it down. Actually, we can just do it. Free MLS and free Prem. We'll start with the Prem. That's always easier for me. I don't think there's anyone else that's requested that I've missed. I hope not. I hope I've got everyone, but I think just Thomas and then write down, which is fine because I knew we were gonna do Thomas first. You know, that's why I just knew it, boys. You know what I mean? I'm not bothered about Odinga and all the others, just two that are worth more than him, so fair enough. I only got a 1-1 draw, better than me, mate. Had 64, was disappointing. Yeah, I played against a guy that his team was just better than mine, projected to finish higher. We lost 3-0. The academy also done terribly, so just not a great day for us yesterday. I think the academy lost 4-3-1, no 4-1. So just a bit of a shit day to be fair. Hopefully we can do a bit better today, but well, our match in Spark is way easier, which is nice, but we are away. And then our matches in the academy are always going to be tough. Like even if we get draws, I'll just take it. You know what I mean? Hey Flindle needs some advice. I've got Dewsbury Hall card, and I just got an offer for 2.9 for him. The problem is that Other listings are mostly over 4, and he is 90% starting tonight. But no one can use him. No one really can use him, Ian Matson, anymore. Well, for tonight, because obviously the lock is already gone, bro. Dewsbury. Ooh. Which one? Oh, you have this one. You got an offer for 2.9. Oh yeah, I mean, wait, you got, yeah, I'll just take that at 2.9. That's good money for a guy that's barely even playing. He just plays midweek. I would just take that if I was you, personally. Up to you there, mate. I mean, you can do whatever you want. Whatever you want, mate. I just personally would take that. Does this guy support Wolves? Which? Oh, no. Nadden doesn't. Is it because you've seen the Wolves cards? Nah, he supports Liverpool. What's the Discord? Put exclamation mark Discord in chat, and it should come up, mate. Henderson against Nottingham Forest. Oh yeah, definitely Emmy. Yeah, definitely Emmy. I'm gonna get Predictify up as well. I'm pretty sure I would have heard if Emmy would be out, but we'll just double check all of them because why not? Better to be safe than sorry. Yeah, Emmy's fine. If you've got Consa, probably want Consa with him. Nice, can go with that. Is this matchup? I don't think this matchup is that insane, to be honest. So we can look at the other ones. Palace are playing, yes. Don't mind that. You could do like a defensive. You could do defensive Villa and offensive. Oh, it depends what you want to do, really. You either stack them all together, or you do sort of like a little bit of a split, like, and pray that there's a lot of goals in the Palace game. Because offensively, I mean, you could take Tillemans and Rog. I don't really rate Aston Villa offensively that much because their wingers are quite hard to predict, and Rodgers is not like the most insane scorer anyway, so it's not like you're missing out on too much. Whereas Palace offensively, I feel like are probably a little bit more fun. So yeah, I'd probably say Eze for me personally. Oh yeah, Iliman Ndiaye against Ipswich is lovely. I'll just double check he is playing, but I'll definitely be happy with that one. 70%, I'll happily take that. Do you have McNeil? No. Jake O'Brien. Ooh. Is Jake O'Brien playing? He is. Ooh. I wouldn't mind that, to be honest. Because in my eyes, Ipswich aren't that good, man. I mean, I'd be gassed with that. I'm happy with that. Really happy with that. Probably um, Captain Ndiaye because you need him to score. Really. Yeah. I think that's a pretty good team, to be fair. I'd be happy with that. And then I'd say for the second team, Henderson and Munoz, hopefully. Oh yeah, you've got all the. I'd say probably you can stack the Palace boys together and then the Villa boys together. So you've got like mix, and then you've got Palace, and then yeah, that's probably what I'd do anyway. Are these both Division 2s? Division 3, one of them. So perhaps the Villa one. Oh, it might have to be a mix anyway because you don't have the keepers, perhaps. I mean, you don't like any of them defenders really at 70% anyway. Palace probably more nailed. Yeah, 90. Probably, to be fair, you can easily have a really good. So I'd say Lacroix or Gahey again, whichever one you prefer. Lacroix's been scoring better recently. I personally like Gahey more, but if you want to go Lacroix, go with him. He's been scoring better, so probably makes sense. And then you definitely want Munoz here. Yeah, nice, Munoz. And then probably Tillemans. Yeah, Tillemans is has he had rest recently? Still playing every single second of every single game. Oh, we got a tiny rest against PSG. and tiny rest against PSG again. And then apart from that, oh, we had a little bit of a rest here to be fair. Oh, that's for Belgium. Okay. Yeah, Tillemans is probably your man here anyway, because to be fair, he's been. No, which one is it? Might have been him. He's been playing pretty good recently, but could go Wharton. Wharton's a good player as well. How's he been scoring recently? Ooh, decent. I'm assuming Wharton is, yeah, pretty much nailed. So you could go Wharton or Tillemans. Probably go Tillemans because I think Tillemans might be on the odd set piece. Then you've got Cunha, who's been great. You could go. I feel like he's better suited to a Wolves stack, to be fair. But they're playing against Man City. Could definitely go Kluivert. Gakpo's a good option. I like Kluivert against Arsenal. Ooh, that's tricky actually. Kluivert against Arsenal or Cunha against Man City. Or you could go Rodgers or Gakpo as well. You've got lots of choices in the forward option, which is nice. Asensio as a forward is pretty nice, but I'll probably stack the Villa boys together with maybe the goalkeeper's differential or something. Oh, I don't know. Because Fulham aren't that bad, to be honest. But neither are, obviously, Nottingham Forest are good as well, so... But you don't really have another choice for this. Yeah, because you don't want Wolves against thingy, do you? Tricky option. 2.2 quid. Yeah, first. I mean, I would take Ian Matson, but up to you, mate. Whose account is this? This is Zakrep or Thomas Nadden. As a Palace supporter, for the current performance, Maxence is good. Maxence? I don't know who. Oh, right, yeah, LaCroix, yeah. Did winner of members giveaway replied? No, he's got until the 9th, Victor. So he's got until, yeah, so he's still got another week or so, mate. When I get pretty much when I stream my Football Manager stream, which is on the 9th, that is when I'll give it to you if he hasn't replied, mate. Rogers. Oh, it's a tricky decision though. I'm probably gonna go Kluivert. Because I just see. Yeah, I see Kluivert maybe being more of a problem, although Cunha is fantastic. So it's quite a hard one to pick, to be honest. But yeah, I'd probably go like that maybe. And then Jose Sarr, 8 Nuris, they're definitely their best defender. Their best midfielder is definitely João Gomez. But I don't know if you want to go Wolves here. Oh yeah, João Gomez is very good, to be fair. Do we have someone different though? Maybe I'd probably prefer Adam Wharton. He's a bit of better quality. And then here you're probably still going with Cunha and just praying that Wolves do something. In fairness, or you could go Rodgers and then pray for the Wolves clean sheet. But at that point, is Cunha gonna bag anyway? Maybe Rodgers and Watkins might be a better like duo. 80-80. Yeah. Gakpo's not a bad one either, to be fair. It's just I don't know how on it Liverpool will be after they've won now. I don't know if they'll be like really that bothered. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'll probably go Rodgers and Watkins and pray that like Rodgers assists Watkins. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll probably do that, and then just pray that they assist each other or be decisive to each other. Because obviously, if they do that, then the team is. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit my mic. The team will score well despite the defense being a bit shaky. I don't know if you can put another option in here in defense. Ian Matson's obviously a decent scorer, but we don't know if he's going to play. Could put Mark Gahey in there just as a different piece. Mitchell's not been the best recently. Shimmercast might be a fun one because he'll still be going for it, I reckon. You know, trying to prove his point. Yeah, I'll probably say you probably prefer to have Mark in there. Yeah, there we go. That's probably what I would do for the Premier League. And then MLS. Ooh, we've got lots of Division 1s. That's what you like to see. Big Daniel. Got a good fixture this week as well, hasn't Daniel? Against the Timbers. Well, decent fixture. Why have you got James Hill from Bournemouth? Well, you can see why I've got him. The guy's the goat. I know. Some guy from Genk had 3 clearances off the line. Damn. I'm quite a good scorer. Oh, funny. Oh, actually, that's a tricky decision, isn't it? Probably Vancouver because Seattle have been a bit hit and miss recently, whereas defensively Vancouver have been quite solid. So I'd personally go with that. Doesn't look like we have a lot of predicted here, but we do have Vancouver, so we can check. Yeah, he looks like he's all good to be playing in goal. You probably want Tristan or Ocampo if you've got them. Tristan, lovely, we'll pop him in there. But that is so we do need, because that is a classic piece. Do we have, no. I guess they can go for the streak, so we can't use any more in-seasons. Priso, Slee, Rusnak's a good one. Westwood, Westwood's a good one as well. Good cheap option. Tags F, it's alright. Oh, he's good as well, man. Da Costa's good. He's interesting. Da Costa is an interesting one. Bartos. Okay, so. Oh, that's actually a tricky decision, isn't it? Midfielders aren't like crazy. I'm probably leaning Da Costa, honestly. Even though the fixture's not great, you could go Priso, but I don't think he's that good, to be honest. Bartos is just a bit of a holding DM. You're not going to get decisive from him, whereas Da Costa, you hope. I mean, he did score last game, but you're hoping for a decisive from him. Decisive midfielders are always fun. I personally would go with that. Messi if he's going to play. Can't tell, but 90 had a break. Yeah, I mean, yeah, really picks himself to be fair. Suarez as well. There we go. That's nice and easy for the first team. And then second team we've got the Sounders with, and then we'll go for the streak in this one. Could go Rusnak, but if we're going for the streak, probably gonna go Mukhtar. Oh, he scored 100 last game. Damn. Yeah, Mukhtar again. He's the most decisive probably, and then probably go Mukhtar and then Westwood because Westwood's on corners. Almiron's not got a bad fixture. Yeah, I don't mind Almiron. Zaha's a good one as well. And then, depends if you want to go for the streak or not. Because I think Rodriguez actually is not really that nailed to be starting as well. Because I think he might be injured. Yeah, 50. Taxef could go in the third lineup if you use Westwood in this one. Savchenko's a good one, but not for this game week. So it's between Taxef. Let's put him in the same lineup as Haney. Go with that. And then last one would be Daniel. I mean, you kind of risk Rodriguez, I guess. Westwood, probably Zaha. And then, are we going for a shriek? No. Rusnak, are we playing? well, I don't know if he's on to play, but probably put Rusnak in there for now and see on Predictify if he's playing tomorrow. And then because you're risking Rusnak and Rodriguez, both unlikely, like both not sure if they're gonna play, I probably would just captain one of them because they're both insane score. Probably Rodriguez, I'd say, because if he doesn't play, he's probably not gonna get subbed on either. Whereas if Rusnak doesn't play, he might get subbed on. Do you know what I mean? Hello, how you doing, Schmidt? What's up, Schmidt? Schalke struggling this season in the top when they in the top division. Hi, Schmidt. What's up, guys? Hello, T. How you doing? Can't follow today. No, all good, me. Hi. Hello, chat. If you don't mind, do mind later. I'd appreciate it. That's okay. All good, me. Hi. Brilliant. There we go, Thomas. There we go. Sorted. That's yours done, Thomas. I would say, yeah, decent. Bit of a weird one with the first team with like Jake O'Brien and that, but I like him, and I think he's a good baller. And then MLS, yeah, you kind of just I like the first two teams. This third team, you have to wait and see for news for Rusnak and Rodriguez. Apart from that, looks good though, mate. And of course the Inter Miami boys. Always, I'm sure you're checking them and having a headache every week for them too. So there you go, mate. Alright, we haven't actually added yours there, so we'll do. Oh wait, is there any members in the chat that would like theirs done now? Lovely, mate. Yeah, no worries, Thomas. No worries, mate. Me hi, Bolton. Oh yeah, we can do Victor's actually now. Forgot we were gonna do Victor's, weren't we? Do Victor. Victor. So La Liga and Champion, isn't it? Yeah, La Liga and Champion. We got Division 1, Division 2, Division 3. Division 1, that's sick. That's what we wanted. That's what we've been working for. Division 1 in La Liga. Oh, this is it. Or do you want to waste it on a 40, someone that might not? Oh, damn. That goalkeeper situation makes me not want to waste it unless it's clear on here who's going to be playing. Please have a clear one. Yes, Cardenas. Okay. Alright, so definitely Cardenas or whatever it's called. Then who are they playing? Oh, Getafe, good game actually. So Lejeune is a good pick for sure. Let's see, Atleti. Oh, Deportivo's should be an easier game as well. 80% Galan is honestly not that bad. But I feel like Lejeune makes more sense. Let's go Lejeune for now, but Galan could be the extra. Yeah, I mean, you're always. I mean, I know he let you down. But he just is. He just is one of your best cards in the gallery. So you have got to keep trusting him. Iglesias, an interesting one. Simeone is a bit of a 60 Martinelli. Yeah. Iglesias has been on fire though. To be fair to him. So I think realistically, it's probably yes. Simeone is the only one that really makes sense there. And then you've got DePaul Barrios. DePaul Barrios. Probably Barrios. He's been really good recently, hasn't he? He looks like he's coming to form. I can use my little. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's only because it's not on start there, but yeah, probably Barrios. Looks like he's been doing good. And this is your first time in Division 1, so I think the first time I've seen it, so hopefully that does well. Then you want to prioritize other Division 1 team and try and not use La Liga if we can. Victor. Schalke is the best. Your plan is working. Yeah, ideally you want to just be in division obviously ideally everything would be in Division 1, but just got to really make sure when we're in there we hit as hard as we can. That's the plan anyway. Yeah. Same with the champion. You just gotta really hope that we're using these Division Ones and trying our best to not get relegated. Um, yeah, trying our best to not get relegated either. Oh, it's always 70 with these guys, isn't it? It's always flipping 70 every week. Okay. To be fair, I really don't mind. I really don't mind. Really don't mind Decore. Honestly, really don't mind that. If he is 90%, I don't mind that at all. 70. Do you know what? Actually, I'm pretty sure he will play. To be honest. I actually really don't mind that, to be honest, because again, like I said, I don't think Ipswich are that great. So this can be your probably the first time Decore's got into a Division One team, or into a good team, because I don't usually put him in a good team, do I? But whenever Everton are playing that bottom three, the difference between the bottom three in the Premier League and the rest of the league is quite substantial. So every time I see someone with a Premier League player that's likely to play against the bottom three in the Premier League, I'm always going to be backing them, to be honest. And then this one's probably going to be Perrin, or both really good, to be fair. Perrin and Simon looking very good. We'll go Perrin. We couldn't, yeah, to be fair, could go with that. We'll just double check that they're likely to play. I'm pretty sure they're. I mean, yeah, he's always 90, isn't he? And then, yeah, there you go. Very decent, very strong team. Different as well. Just need a Brest clean sheet, Perrin decisive, the other two to play well, and hopefully get a little bit of money. Hopefully. Then let's go back in. Is this Division 2, Division 3? Let's focus on the La Liga stuff then. Could go with Rodrigo de Paul in champion. Could do. I prefer Decore though, personally. I love Decore. Yeah, I think he's a good baller. Against that bottom three, Victor, just trust me on this one. I think he might score a little bit better than De Paul. And then you've got Dominic Reef might not be playing. Oh wait, we're at Mallorca. E60. Or Vicente. I mean, the fixture's so bad anyway. I mean, we don't mind just going Vicente for the sake of him being a higher starting percentage. Then we'll go definitely Galan, definitely Rodrigo de Paul. Probably Iglesias here. Pray they scores against Real Madrid. I mean, it's not that unrealistic. Real Madrid will probably be resting a few players. Could catch him off guard. We'll see. Could go Alonso as well. Dardar's probably a bit more sensible. De Frutos probably used in another team. Thinking Pep, De Frutos, Dardar probably is, yeah, probably the sensible one. And then we can captain Galan and just pray he has a clinic. Or you could go Iglesias if you want. Up to you, really. But I'd probably just give it to, and then you kind of have to go Grief. Pep. Ooh. We might have to go Valentine. Hmm. Okay, so we might have to change one of the teams. That's fine. We'll change the last team that we just did. Dada can come out for now. We'll come back to that And then we'll put Dada in here. And then probably De Frutos if he's going to play. Let's have a look. Revelicano. 70, that's fine. Lots of 70s for your players though, it's just a little bit concerning. You could go Larine and Budimir to round the squad off. And then put De Frutos in the other team. There we go. And Budimir's on penalties, isn't he? I don't know if Larine is on penalties. Yeah, the team isn't great anyway, so probably just going to go with Budimir. And then De Frutos in this one. There we go. And then Champion, Division 2. Leon. Nice fixture. Tough fixture for Trippier, but you can see what he's been doing recently. But tough fixture, so I'm not crazy to put him in. Castillejo. I mean, if Castillejo is 90%, I don't mind that. To be fair, just double check. Although he's not been scoring unreal. Yeah, 90%. Not been scoring that good though, but they are at home. If you get a clean sheet, he's gonna score decent. 20 AA in his last game, it's not too bad. Yeah, I'm not really feeling Trippier as a pick this week, but don't know. Maybe you just go with him. Pray that he scores 50, 60. Could go with him just because I think Castillejo just doesn't really score that well anyway, so you might as well just pray Trippier. Hopefully my gut feeling is wrong, and hopefully Trippier does well. Has to be Minamino. Has to be Embolo. And might have to be Castillejo, even though he's not really scoring that well. Unless we've got someone that might get decisive here that I'm not seeing. Baku maybe. Let's have a look at Leipzig. Yeah, do you know what? Why not? He's probably, yeah. I mean, he's not scoring that well, but he could get lucky, get decisive. And then I guess what you do with the rest is pretty much with the last team. Sorry, is just throw the guys that score well that don't have a good fixture together, pretty much. So I mean, you have to go him. That makes most sense. That is horror. We might have to change something. Oh my god, yeah, we don't have anything really. Wow. We only have defenders, so we might have to change something somewhere. But I don't know if it makes much sense really, unless we're going. I mean, Chris Richards not that good either. I don't think I would change anything for the sake of getting a third team out. I think I would just throw in these guys and pray that they play, kind of thing. Maybe you could just do Nedeljkovic, and then probably just praying for certain people to come off the bench. I don't think I would change the others for the sake of getting this to work, unless you have a forward that's going to play like Marlon. I don't think he's on to play though, so let's have a quick check. No, he's not. So yeah, I wouldn't throw it away for the sake of just having a lineup. I'd just go Marlon off the bench, and then whoever you want off the bench, maybe Lino or Koke, whoever you want. And then just give it whoever, really, doesn't really matter. Whoever you think might get decisive off the bench, because it's Division 3, so you might as well enter it. But yeah, there we go, boys. Who's up next? Any members in chat want me to do theirs now? Let me know. No worries, Victor. I won't be live tomorrow, so I can't really like adjust anything. But um, yeah, I mean that the only, to be honest, the only ones you're really caring about is the Division Ones. Hopefully they pop off. The others, you just take promotions. If you can get promotions, you'll take it. If not, it's fine. The fixtures aren't crazy, so yeah, I wouldn't expect much from these four. But hopefully the Division Ones can do something for you. But yeah, man, best of luck. Um, all right, we'll do Sorelio now then. Oh, free arena. Wait, can we do arena on Soradata? I don't know if we can do that. If we can't do that, then uh, yeah, I can't do it on Soradata, Leo. If you're watching this back, so it's really hard for me to. Can I do it on Soradata? I don't think I can. Oh, I can. Arena. Okay, okay, I can. Fair enough. I was gonna say it's really hard for me to sit here and do it if it's not on here, to be honest with you. Alright, let's have a look. Let's pick what we would pick anyway and not worry about the pick score, and then we'll change it depending on pick score. So 49, best fixture in the gallery for the goalkeepers. Go with that for now. Oh wait, do they have to be? Did he say scarcity? Um, Possibly one in rare. So I'm guessing he means two in limited, one in rare. So we'll do the rare one first. 50. Okay, 50 for him. I mean, he's the only one really. The rest are all terrible, so you kind of have to go with him. They don't have to be in season, do they? They can be classic for this. So we've got Naka, 60. Hmm. Um. By the way, I got my first ever rare card. Nice. Did anyone join Arena? I'm not going to, but I think I think this guy is going to. Might have to get a Schalke stack. Who's their goalkeeper? Um, don't know. You have to ask Schmidt. Forgot. It was it was uh, it was. I can't remember his name. Karius. It was Karius, but he got injured, so not Karius anymore. Narca's your only one. Damn. Alright, let's see if we can fit it. Ooh, it's going to be a bit of a. We need a 50s. We need 50s to round off the squad, really. Philippe 50. You got two of them as well, so it kind of works. Oh, wait, no. One of them is. Yeah. So then how much would we need? 55. That's not bad, to be fair. Um. Got a so we need 55 or lower. So let's just go. Let's just see who's the best rare we could get for 55 and lower. We've got no, not a lot to be fair. Not many rares for Leo. Oh, we don't have many rares at all really, to be honest. Maybe I can just filter. Can I filter rares out? Oof. Can I? No. Let's just put rare. Why? There we go. Okay, that's much easier. I don't know why I haven't been doing that. It would be nice to have him, but can't really fit him. Go Philippe. 34. Damn. He actually scores pretty decent, to be fair. So you could either go and then sacrifice elsewhere. Can we do that? 39. We need more of a sacrifice anyway. Sergi Lopez, not really feeling that. Nyaka, not really feeling that either. Unless we go like swapping them over. Like that. And then getting, trying to fit a 49 in. Could do that. Yeah, there you go. That's the one. That's the one right there, Sorare. That's the one right there, baby. That's the one right there. That's the one I don't want to face. Turn on that so you guys can see me a bit better. And to be honest, Leo, I would pick your captain, whoever you like the most. I'm gonna give it to him just because he's been scoring better, but I'll give it to whoever you like the most. And then for the limited boys, hello beauties, hello Mike, how are you doing? Ooh, I got promoted. Let's go. We got promoted. Oh yeah. The membership. Yeah. I was like, wait. I was like, what in? I was thinking, I don't know if that's because it's not MFL. Can't be so rare. So must be membership. Let's go, baby. You're in the championship. Love to see it. Now it's Hurricane. Oh, nice. Hurricane is the worst Schalke keeper I've ever seen. Yeah, Fez. Oh, looking to picking up a Carius. Oof. I don't know how long he's out for. What is your budget? Not bad. How much is Carius? No idea. Tight budget. Yeah, you two are both on a tight budget. Ian Matson and Alf. I just want fixture. To be fair, I don't mind taking that. Don't mind taking the hit on a goalkeeper as long as his fixture's good. So 43 is a great start. Really don't mind that. Chirby's fantastic. Is he going to get rested? Did he play? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Did he play against? Yeah, he played the 90, so probably not who you want to be picking. Can go with him again, but then that means he's at home. Bundesliga 2 though. Probably prefer Feyenoord, man. He's scoring very good, isn't he? 63, damn. Okay, but he's 50. I don't mind. Ooh, that's a tricky decision actually. You're probably gonna put him in and pray that he doesn't screw you. But don't mind the Feyenoord man. Don't mind him at all. Then let's have a look at a big hitter in the midfield. Janda could be fantastic. Fixture isn't great though. Leopold's always pretty good. Emilino Martinez. Tricky decision in the midfield. We'll come back to that one. Maybe it might be a case of just trying to fit whoever works in. Then we've got Buck, John, Hudson. Oh yeah, definitely going to be Adam Bushka. And then for the extra, we can have a little look. Probably, how much do we have left? 100. So we could double up them in the second team though. To be fair, or there's a world to be fair. Wait, let's check Feyenoord. Feyenoord not out yet, but you could do like him and Beelan. And then if you have the Feyenoord keeper, just pray for a Feyenoord clean sheet. If the keeper is cheap, if you have him, I don't know if you have him or not. Doesn't look like you have him. You could go that, and then 46 in the midfield. So at that point, you just look for your best 46 to round it off, which is gonna be. Oh, he might work because the striker's also playing for that club, Midtjylland. So let's have a look at. Oh, I don't have Midtjylland is in this one, isn't it? Oh, not announced yet. There you go. Probably I'll just do that because Feyenoord and Thingy isn't announced. So yeah. And then for the third team, definitely that centre back. That's a no-brainer. Where is he? The Magdeburg. Is it Magdeburg? Centre back. Yeah, this one. Magdeburg centre back with fixture, but not too high. So, ooh, Elche. Elche's a good defensively. 50, 48. Probably prefer the Spanish league. 43. Hmm. Yeah, probably the Elche keeper because it's not too bad to be fair. 50 is not that bad. Then we've got Jander if we can get him in. Leopold is also a decent one. Come back to midfielder. I feel like midfielders might be one that's just again just sort of one that works. Midtjylland, Feyenoord. No one really sticking out to me here. Doc could be a good one. So Asolani. Simeone. Ooh, it's actually a tricky one for the attacker as well, to be honest. But even Vardy against Southampton is kind of tempting. He hasn't scored in a while, and he's coming into the retirement. Does he want to score one last time at home? Weirdly, I reckon he could score because his contract's expiring. It's his last season at Leicester. He'll want to get a. He'll be going for a goal in this game. He'll be, you know what I mean. At 39, that leaves you with so much room. You can put Jander in, easily, and you can put probably Leopold as well. No questions. 59. So you could go Lawrence. Leopold probably. Yeah, just put in a Leopold. There you go. And I just look. I don't think Vardy's gonna score insane, but I reckon he might score. So, and then you probably give the armband to whoever you like the most. Just gonna give it to Jander because he has the highest pick score. But there you go, Leo. There's your three teams. Uh, uh, to be fair, if you're ever going to use Vardy, it would be this game week against Southampton. So, yeah, best of luck. Um, let's do who's next? Michael. Let's do Michael. Under 23 La Liga. How much even? Instant buy from Sorare is probably the only viable option. £3, 15. The manager sales for him is $30. Okay, oh damn. Schmier is wait. Wait, Alf. What is your budget? It'll be okay to pick up carrots, maybe a couple of. I've got. Wait, I've. Oh, sorry. If there's no members waiting for their lineups, could you do my? Yeah, I'll do yours now, Michael. No worries, mate. No worries. Under 23 and La Liga, right? Is it La Liga in season? Oh, we did do La Liga in season last time, didn't we? I wonder if you've still got. Have you still got? I still would rather. I dip your hand into in season, to be honest. I mean, you've got an in season Courtois. Might as well flip and use him, eh? Pretty sure he's going to be playing, even though they obviously played. Well, actually, no, they're out of the Champions League now, aren't they? That's good for you. One less thing to worry about. Yeah, Courtois. Have you got Fran Garcia? No. Oh, you've got an Asensio. Damn. Flies in, don't he? Bellingham. Yeah, for sure. Ooh, Michael. Michael's going in season. Damn. Pal Victor on to start Rodrigo. Wow, how is Rodrigo not playing in this game? 40% is crazy. That's actually unfortunate. Guess you go over Pal Victor.
Ansu Fati, more likely. Could go with Ansu Fati, you've got him, right? Yeah. Bit of a rogue one. Don't mind it though. Don't mind it. And then who have you got to round it off? Hector Fort. Is he gonna play? 70. Don't hate it either. Eric Garcia. They do like Eric Garcia, don't they? Yeah. They do like Eric Garcia. He comes on quite a lot. I mean, you're a Boss fan, so you would know. Um, I'd say here, put as a Barca fan, put whoever you prefer. It's out of you, really. It's between for your pick. You can pick Pau Victor. Kabasi's on the bench. Damn. Oh yeah, he'd play. Yeah. So you could either go Pau Victor, Garcia, or Hector Fort. Sorry. I'm just gonna put Fort, but you can put whichever one you prefer as a Barca fan, and then I'll probably just give it Bellingham. That's decent, very decent. Which league do you guys recommend I team stack from? Whichever league you watch the most. I've got to go. Thanks. Yeah, no worries, Alf. No worries, mate. Can you get another one? Ooh, we might be able to do another in season. That's crazy. Eric Garcia as well. I think I'd still. Just maybe it's just me because I always like will tell people to do in season as much as they can, Michael. So I'm always going to be pushing for you to do in season La Liga rather than Classic. Try Jordan. Like I'd rather personally, I'd rather play someone like flipping Joan Jordan so I can play in season if that makes sense, rather than play Classic. So we'll do that for now. We actually might be able to change Joan Jordan here because you could put your other who is it? Who am I looking for? Rodrigo come off the bench? No. Ortiz, unless we think sorry, not Ortiz, Aritz. Is Aritz on to play? Let's have a check. 60's not ideal either. Dimitri. Yeah, nice. We'll go with him. And then we go boom, and then we put a classic piece in here. Like hopefully around or you could go Llorente. You could go with a more nailed Barca man, but they've just played, so I'm guessing they're gonna rest in this game. Gavi 90 if you've got Gavi. Yeah, nice. Probably go with that. Give it Gavi. Bosh. Decent. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Um, and then, yeah, then you're probably going under 23, I think, Division 1. You've got Division 1 there, so we go focus on that one next. I'm always picking Trafford. Flamingo or Luca. Yep, Flamingo for sure. Pedri, I'm sure he's going to rest, right? Yeah. Yeah, he's going to rest. I think he will. Firmino will probably play. So you could put Firmino in here. Palmer's. Do you know what? I actually don't mind a Palmer pick because he's been not that great recently. This is the type of game where he does play well, and Liverpool might be foot off the gas because they've won the season. So I actually don't mind a Palmer pick there. Ryan Cherky, Vinicius, definitely Vinicius if he is on to play. Yep, nice, no brainer really. And then probably a Cherky. Jan, Luca, Luca. Luca might be not a bad one, but Cherky is just Cherky, and it's too good. Ooh, captain's a tricky pick here. Hella good team though. Probably Vinicius. Yeah, I mean you assume he scores at home against flipping Celta Vigo. I mean you bloody hope so, wouldn't you? And then, do we have a Division 1? Yeah, we do. Nice. So then I'm going to think about doing... So see that defensively and not that bad. Don't mind Alex Romero. Aritz, I mean, Araujo, they do like Araujo as well at Barca. I'm assuming he's on to play. Yeah, Araujo. Don't mind that. He's used quite often, even off the bench, used quite often. So if he does get benched for whatever reason, not the end of the world. Um, Ferran, I don't think Ferran's gonna. Yeah, Ferran is 40%. Antoine probably gonna be playing, so that's fine. And then, ooh, probably a defender here. Firmine you could go with. Baena, is he back? Ooh, 70%. How good is that fixture? Very good. Don't mind a Baena. Rodrigo de Paul is 90%, so you could go with him. I'm going to put Baena just because I love him. But he is back from injury though, so he might be like subbed off early. Um, he'll be on like set pieces and all that. So I'm gonna put Baena in. I just like him as a player. He might not get the most game time. You can put Rodrigo de Paul there if you want. Um, but just because I love Baena, so I've got to put him in there. And Griezmann only 55 is a bit annoying because I was gonna give him the. I guess probably just give it to him and pray that he plays. Although you are in Division 1, so do you really want to take risks like that? What's your other options? Vina's probably not going to play. Yamal probably not. Probably not. Probably not. I mean, you don't have another choice, really. Um, yeah, I mean, that's a little bit of a risky Division 1 team, to be honest, but. Anyway. Um, yeah, I'd pick forward as well. Nice. That's good. Good sign. This one probably going to go with a lot of Westerlo players. So let's go to Westerlo. Probably like your Westerlo stack with like maybe like Yarn in there or something. So Luca, yup. Firmine's a weird one, to be honest. Firmine is a bit of a weird one. It can go Florian. Just double check. Florian, he should be 90%. He's probably going to be your captain as well. Yeah, he's going to be your captain probably. And then, to be fair, probably just the Westerlo players. That you would whatever. Yeah, I'd probably if I was you, I'd probably do that. Westerlo with Verts captain. So whoever you like the most here, I guess. Alsace and Yao, is it between? Oh no, Yao's. Oh, Yao looks like he's back. Which is good. So you probably go with Yao. He's a good scorer for you, I believe. And then you're probably gonna go with Giannis. Giannis, good Frigan. Could do that. I'd probably still get. I mean, you could give the armband to Yao if you think he's gonna do really well. To be fair, actually, you could give it to a Westerlo man pretty easily, but I'm gonna give it to Verts. You can give it to a Westerlo man though if you like. And then this is gonna be a team where no Westerlos included, just in case Westerlo have a bad game. So I'm gonna avoid them guys. Go over Barco. Believer against Newcastle definitely could score well. Firmine's the only weird one here, to be honest. Firmine's the only one that's a bit like you could definitely use Firmine. It's just I don't know how much I don't know how much I have like I don't know if he's gonna play because I know he came off the bench last game, but maybe you just risk him in this one. Who are Brighton playing? So could go Matt O'Reilly. Believer. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They're playing Newcastle. Um. Yeah, it's a bit of a difficult game for Brighton. I would rather have Matt O'Reilly at 70 than Believer, just because. Matt O'Reilly is more decisive capable. Baliba's fantastic though, don't get me wrong. I don't know if it's worth throwing in a Firmine here though. Yeah, let's go for that. If you think Firmine's going to play, Firmine. If you don't think he's going to play, then probably Matt O'Reilly. Um, yeah, I'll probably go with that for you, Michael. Yeah, nice. I like that. I like it. Might have to give it to Luca. Yeah, to be fair, don't blame you. Yeah, I don't blame you. To be fair, I would say this. I'd say, generally speaking, I mean, to be honest, with all the lineups, you can change the captain. The only one, maybe Belling. I think Bellingham probably deserves the captain. Probably Gavi as well, the captain here. But this one, you can definitely change the captain. And yeah, I think that's yeah. You can definitely change the captain in that one, and you can change the captain in all of the under 23s. To be fair. Like they're all good captains, to be honest. Um, so yeah, probably go with your gut for the captain choice. I would say for sure, mate, for sure. Up next we'll do Jacob, Jacob Nanij, and we've got my MFL game soon, so I need to make sure I get that. We'll do this one, and I'm gonna watch my MFL game. Hopefully we win today. Well, that's an annoying one, isn't it? I mean, oh, Allison. Tricky decision that though, isn't it? Ben White, yeah. Bournemouth are a good team though. Oh, I know. I'll watch it. Don't worry. Yeah, kind of have to go with that. And then we've got Madison might be back in a oh yeah. I mean, what a mess. Um, I don't know if you. I think it might be worth just staying clear of Tottenham, but I mean, we'll go with him, I guess. Um, Isak, yeah, don't hate it. Savio's a nice one if he's on to play. Yeah, yeah, don't mind Savio for sure. Probably you're definitely your best forward this game week. Um, then oh, so you're probably gonna go probably gonna go Isak and then swap out for Pope, and then give the armband to Isak and pray he scores. The only thing you might change here, Jacob, is Madison. I think the rest are pretty nailed. And Madison just depends on, I guess, the likelihood on Predictify that he plays. Then you've got Allison in this one as your classic piece. Doesn't really make sense to go with the Chelsea boys. Could go Purvis because that he's in a different team. Yeah, Weaver. This is sort of your Brighton boys, I guess. Do we have a Pedro back? No, he's still suspended. So Neto doesn't work because you've got Alisson in goal. So this is pretty much going to be your everything but Chelsea, and then your last lineup is going to be Chelsea. This is when you probably go Wobie, and then last is going to be. I mean, it's not really what you want. Midfielders are not looking that great, so I'm kind of hesitant to put Kamara in there, but we'll put him in there for now, and then we'll go with Riley, and then this is going to be as much Chelsea as you can. So Kukurea, um, Lavia, Neto, and James. I think you've got. Oh, he's on the bench. Sancho, really? Wow. To be fair, you can probably pick a better Chelsea lineup than me. So, but Cucurella, James 30%. Jesus, Sanchez not on to play. Bit weird. We don't even have Lavia on to play either. So probably them three. Wharton will play. Sharda, not too interested. Matoma maybe. Oof. Yeah, I guess you throw in probably a bit of a niche one. Maybe could go Sharda if he's. Yeah, I think Sharda. I don't know if he's gonna play though. 87 minutes, 90 minutes, 90. Okay, fair enough. He does play, so we'll pop him in, and then probably give it to. There you go, Pedro Neto. There you go, Jacob. That's what I'll do, mate. Thanks, mate. No worries. All right, let's have a look at our MFL. Um, so the teams should be locked in. Spark. Have to catch up on everybody else and see how everyone got on as well. 7-17 teams are locked in, so our team is a lot better. So really do hope we win this one. I've gone full strength because I can't afford to lose this. This is a must-win game. I was gonna play the second team, but then I thought, you know what? Let me just get the 3 points on the board. Hopefully. Um, and we are away, so I thought, you know what? Let me just try and secure the win. Even though my players might be a bit tired by the fifth game because I'm going to be playing them 5 games in a row. Then I'm going to give them two rest weeks in the cup games. But I thought, you know what? I don't care. We've just got to try and win today at all costs. So gone very strong, in this game. Um, who's winning today? The Goats or Spurs? Um, Bodo, yeah, obviously Bodo. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. We've done Carnage, so who do we have left? Sahil, we'll do him next. Sahil, 1 champ, 2 prem. Get it loaded, ready for the next one. 2 champ, 1 prem. Okay. Gonna be 3-0 Spurs. Is it Spurs at home? Oh, they are at home. Okay, it might actually be a good game then, to be fair. I thought Bodo were at home. Alright, quick toilet before kickoff in 1 minute. manager's late to the game. Sorry, boys. Sorry, I'm late. Adelapo! Oh no, is it Adalberto? Adelberto. I thought it was Adelapo. Adalberto Paz. Come on, the boy opens the Cambridge Phoenix campaign. Well, I guess the first goal for the club. Oh, Florian Lampert is over. Love to see it. That's what we need. We just needed a win today, so that's all good. Could have played the second team, but honestly, I don't care. We just need a win. After yesterday's 3-0 battering, we needed a win. Oh my god, is that Roger almost bagging? Jesus. Spurs home, yeah, fair enough. Both my games have now ended 1-1. Oh my god, damn. Both goals I have scored have been penalties. It's not looking good, Brev. I have better XG and possession both games though. Just gotta trust the process. Are you away in both of them games? Are you at home? Yeah, sometimes you gotta trust the process. Just accept that you maybe got a little bit unlucky. Could be worse, mate. They could be losses. You know what I mean? At least you're picking up points. The people you are playing against, where are they projected to finish? I've been away in both games. There you go. So if you're at home, they're probably probably both of them are wins. You know what I mean? So not too bad to be fair. I mean, a point away from home is never a bad thing. Unless it's like this game. Unless it's a game like this. If I get a point away from home here, I would be a bit frustrated, I can't lie. Could happen though, anything can happen, it's football. Um how do I check that? I can have a look. I can have a look. I can have a look after this game, Thomas. Um You forgot about Twitch chat. Yeah, I always forget about Twitch chat, but I can't lie. Twitch sucks. Just had my second match of season and drew 3-3. Right now, second in the league. No goals slash assists from Fernandez. Ah, get him out, mate. Get him out. Get him out. Hashtag get him out. Oh, tell you what though, he must be doing something right if you're getting result. Second in the league. Must be doing something right. That's a shame though. That's a shame. I wanted Fernandez was going to be up front for me in the academy this season, but if he's not, I mean that's in ice. If he can't do it in Spark, then he would have got cooked in ice. So Gonzalez, oof. 2-0 at the half, two early ones. And yeah, nothing else has really happened. I mean, you'd hope with stats like this, we do not choke this. Bashiri, Trump. Ideally, we get 3 goals because we lost 3-0 yesterday. So getting back to like 0 goal difference would be nice. Oh god, saying that. Oof. Yeah. So yeah, that's the goal for this game. Hopefully 3-0 or like a 3 goal difference. We'll see though. We will see. Trump, Gonzalez, Roger, Voronin. Oh, that's a terrible pass. Why are we showing every? I'm on highlights. What is this highlight? Voronin. Oh, go on. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. No way. Oh, I was gonna say, what? This is the longest highlight I've ever seen. Bashiri, left back over the top. Adelapo. Oh, it's not even a name. I keep calling him Adelapo. What's the name? Alberto. Alberto. What is that highlight? It's still a highlight. What the hell is going on? The longest highlight I've ever seen. Oh, the highlight's been going for like 2 minutes. Roger. Voronin. Roger, play it through. Oh, too late now. What is this highlight? This is not even a highlight. What the hell is this? Why is this? I'm gonna refresh. What the hell? Longest highlight ever. I don't want to sit there and watch. Oh my god, it's still a highlight. What the hell is going on? Oh, finally. Oh my god. Nothing happened that whole highlight. Um, just my strikers are stinking up the gaff. Yeah. What? Oh yeah, it's unlucky, man. Unlucky. Who's your striker? Oh, I can't even remember. You don't. I don't think you have any loans from me in Virgil's army, do you? I don't think so. Me can't remember, man. Oh, go on, Trump. Go on, Trump. You can hit him. Oh my god, what was that? What was that? Go on, get a foot in. Never mind. 1-1 for the cat. Nice, good result that, Schmitter. Well done, mate. Oh wait, is your? Oh no, wait, is your academy in spot? Oh no, I think yours is the other way around. So I don't know if that is a good result or not. Can't remember. I only have 2%. Oh, nice, chilling, chilling. Lampert. Oof. Voronin. Maybe look to. Yeah, Adalberto. Adalberto. I'm so bad at pronouncing names, just couldn't call him Paz, to be fair. Yeah, maybe look to loan in a striker then, if you've got loads of rev share to go. You know what I mean? I mean, most clubs, or most, I'll put it like that, most good clubs, usually give up like 15 to 20%, to be fair. So, it might be worth you just giving up like 5 or 6% for a really good striker for the season. Help you get promoted. Could be worth it. I mean, you got to ask yourself that. What would you prefer? Would you prefer to have 100% of a Spark club that doesn't get promoted, or 98% of a Spark club that doesn't get promoted, or would you rather have 90% of a Spark club that gets promoted? Oh, unlucky Roger. I mean, I know which one I'd prefer, but it's up to you, innit? Something to think about, maybe. Because I think sometimes some people get a little bit too fixated on rev share and they're like, oh, I want to keep as much of it as I can. But realistically, oh my god, what a pass from Trump. Oh, realistically, yeah, you just gotta ask yourself. You just gotta put it in like simple terms. You know what I mean? I mean, you could still get promoted without. I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know. Statistically, better off with a very good striker if that's what you need. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't looked at your squad, so I have looked at your squad, but I can't remember. I can barely remember my own flipping squad. You know what I mean? Go on, Florian. Trump. Oh. Lucky pass. 3-0 is perfect. If it ends this way, I'll be happy with that. Can't complain. This is exactly what I wanted, 3-0. We probably should have scored more, to be fair, but that's okay. Oh, speak of the devil. There you go. We're back in the positive goal differences. Big Trump. Love that. Come on, the Crows. The Crows playing now, or are you just about to kick off? Good win this 4-0. Exactly what we needed. Good match XP as well from this one. Lots of goals. Go on, Trump. You know you wanna. I wonder if anyone progresses from this game as well. Maybe. Ooh, unlucky. Everyone on the front three got a goal, which is nice. Bit of confidence for the attack goes a long way. There we go. GG to Defang. I mean, just yeah, my team's way better. So to be expected. Hopefully you don't get relegated. Or well, you can't get relegated in Spark, so you're chilling. But hopefully you do a little bit better as the season goes on, mate. Let's see if any of my players progressed. So Lampert, Roger, Bashiri, Asensio. Nice. Lovely. Bit of progression. Bit of progression. How's the Spark boys looking now? A little bit better after that 3 points. Oh, not registered yet. Maybe my progression hasn't registered yet either. Alright, let's have a look at ice. When do we play on ice? I mean, we're gonna get smoked, but 8:09, so we'll come back and watch that after we've done some more lineups. And yeah, let me know. Let me know in chat how you boys get on. I'm gonna crack on with some lineups though, because I've got a long day. I've got a long night ahead of me. So I do need to make sure I'm on top of it today. I can't really afford to spend too much time on MFL. So keep me up to date in chat how you guys are getting on. Moreno looking likely here. Rodrigo's trained again. Okay. Cells. Maybe is Aina back yet? Oh, it's not announced. Moreno. Fernandez. Isak. And maybe you go. There we go. And then second division will be Sanchez, Kukurea, probably Bruno G. Bruno G. I go Hudson-Odoi and Chris Wood. Bosh. And then last but not least will be Pope, Trippier. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know if Bruno's going to start. You could put Bruno here, but I'm guessing he's going to get a rest at some point because obviously they're going to be focused a lot on the Europa. So I'm not going to put Bruno because maybe he's getting a rest this game. I don't really know. You have to look on Predictify. Elliot Anderson's best one there. Semenyo is fantastic, so I don't mind going with him. But tough fixture, but don't mind too much. Still a good player. Could put Colwill. Not a massive fan though. Barnes, I don't, hard to tell if Barnes will play or not with Gordon. So maybe just avoid them both entirely. And then maybe go Ilya. Or, I mean, to be fair, you kind of have to go Barnes or Gordon, don't you? What's Predictify saying? Not out yet. Tricky decision. I mean, uh, tricky decision. I really don't know who to suggest there, so maybe just oh, I'm gonna put Gordon. I mean, you can go with someone else if you want, but I like Gordon. And then you probably go with Semenyo to score against Arsenal. Or to be fair, you could go Gordon and just live and die by the Gordon starting or not. If he doesn't start, then who cares? It's Division 2 anyway, so might as well take that risk on Gordon maybe. And yeah, that's what I'd do, mate. I would say, yeah. Oh, that's what I'd do. Gordon's a bit of a risk, but Division 2, so don't really matter too much, does it? Oh, you wanted a champion anyway, so don't really matter about that one. Champion. Uh, Still probably Pope. Trips. Pretty much going to be the same. I think Willock will definitely play. I think Joe Lenton's out for the season. Yeah, Willock will play, but I think Anderson is just a better player. So again, rather have Anderson. I don't even know if you have. Oh yeah, I guess you could use Anthony instead of. Yeah, you can just use Anthony instead of Anthony. You know what I mean? There we go. Can do that if you want. And then probably give it to Anthony in respect to the fact that you've named it Anthony the GOAT, so you might as well give it to Anthony at that point. Alright, Bemo, let's go. Bemo Challenger and MLS. I actually have. Oh, nice. Some players now. Okay. Is it MFL free? Nope. Come on, the Crows. 1 minute. Ooh, how are we getting on? How's the Crows How's the Crows doing? Challenger. Nope. Champione, champione, ole. Oh, no, wrong one. It's intruding. Oh no, Thingy's not playing. Agawa. Oh, that's not fun. So held in him, him, him. I mean, to be fair, you could pretty much captain whoever you want. Like whoever you think's best, I would go with that. For captain, I'd probably just go with him. But you probably watch them more than me, so I'd probably go with whoever you think. Bruno Wilson's 55%. Romney is almost certainly going to play. I think Daniel is also 50%, so definitely Dave Romney. Oh, we've just got. Okay, might as well just get San Jose up and show you at this point. There you go. So defensively, you can see Romney is the only one that's really like nailed there. Rodriguez, we don't really know. Bruno Wilson, not really too sure yet. I haven't really got the update on them either, so can't really tell you, as I haven't really looked myself. But yeah, you probably go in like that maybe, or you could. So, I mean, you could risk. You could definitely risk Bruno Wilson. Here's Division 3. It's up to you. I haven't really got the update on Bruno, so it's hard for me to tell you. But if you're going off of statistics, you're probably going with this. If you want to play a bit risky, then probably Bruno Wilson instead of Ian Hardquez. And there you go. There you go. Bermo. Oh wait, sorry, I didn't actually read that. Need to buy one more defender that starts, which will go in the third lineup. Okay. My God, I looked at my opponent's team this morning and it was shit. So I rested some of my good players. Ooh, suddenly then he's got an awesome team. Oh, you got a nil-nil draw? Nice, nice. Not too bad, eh? Not too bad. Oh, it's a tricky game actually against Houston. Oh, that's a tricky game as well. Ooh, I mean you probably back LA, but Houston are not a bad team. Considering you got two Dreas, I guess you pretty much have to use one of them here. Schulte, Amundsen, Gulu. Oh no, never mind. Sorry, didn't see Midovic, Drea. Lozano, Drea. And then the last team would be. You said you're going to get another defender, so I'll leave the space blank. Ngulu, Zinc, and Bamba, and then personally I'll probably captain Zinc in this one. And then yeah, there you go, Salah. All right, let's do Diogo's now. MLS. Yup. Never mind, I'm stupid. I looked at the wrong time. Oh. Happy with the draw? Wait, I'm confused. Sorry, I'm gonna have to see. So you drew. Okay. So you drew. He had. Let's see. So he had 56. So your defense is one better, which away from home doesn't really make any difference. His midfield was a lot better than yours, and his offense was way better than yours. So yeah, good draw. Yeah, and your team actually played better. To be fair, what formation is he running? Okay, false nine, a bit weird. Yeah, yeah, you could probably take that away from home. Not not like the not an insane one, not a bad one, just sort of like a I mean he won his last game, but yeah, it's not too bad. Not too bad. Could be worse. Could be worse, could be better. Kinda just like a don't hate it kind of result. Um we Oh yeah, let's see if it up now that that's done. Let's see if it up like if I got any other progression that it added or something. Progression. Yeah, wait, oh no, Roger, no, these are still the same. Yeah, so I didn't get any other progression today, that's fine. Let me update my MFL spreadsheet. So we got a win here in a game we definitely should be winning with 12 differential in squads. So we definitely should be winning. Next game will be tough though, because we're got a -2, and then our ice team today is playing a -5. So again, yeah, be happy with anything if we manage to get anything in that game. That's fine. Look. 809. That's fine. Alright, Diogo. Daniel is back. Against Timbers, not too bad. Kalina, yeah, probably prefer Daniel. Rodriguez, not too sure to start. Can go Hollingshed. Let's go with Rodriguez, Espinoza, Trey Lozano. There we go. Division 2. Gallies. Oh, I don't know if you wanted to go for a streak. Maybe we'll go for a streak in this lineup. Westwood's not a bad one. Gil would definitely be the pick here if you're not going for streaks. If you're going for streaks, then Westwood. Martinez is a good one as well, but I'm not really that too bothered by him. Um, Bama's not too bad. Lozano is probably going to be an extra defender though. Probably Bamba, and then if we're going for streaks, we need a like an Escobar maybe. Not really. Um, Insigne maybe. Arthur Savichenko. That's not really the game. It's not really the game for. I mean, you could go Zaha. It's pretty much if you're going for streaks, it's going to be Zaha or Insignia. You know, I'd personally rather have Zaha, so I'm just going to put Zaha in there. Probably Captain Holly, and then oh, wrong one. And then the last team is gonna be ooh, that's a tricky decision, isn't it? Probably Daniel Jansen. Oh, unless you go with go. Yeah, let's go. Let's change that. Let's go with him in the second team, and then we'll go with Zaha here. There we go. Oosh. Any cheap contender? Nah, sorry, Shane. Wrong person, bro. I've played contender literally like once, so wrong person to ask for that. I mean, team. I'm looking at the wrong team this morning. Okay, Michael. You mean the? Okay, I know what you mean. Okay. How's it all going? All been on holiday for a week, so haven't been in any streams. That's all good, mate. I'm going away. Well, I'm going back. I'm not really a holiday, but I'm going to see my family tonight. I'm gonna drive tonight for 6 hours. After the stream finishes, I'm literally gonna get in my car, drive for 6 hours to see the family, and then I won't be back until Monday. Yeah, Monday. So, well, I won't be live for a little bit, unfortunately. Just picked up an in-season gold for his return in next week or so. Hopefully, he comes back smashing it. Yeah, great player. I mean, it might take him a couple of weeks because obviously, well, pretty much everyone, not just everyone in football, takes time to come back from an injury. You know what I mean? So, um, yeah, you might have to be a bit patient with him, but I mean, don't mind that, do you? Um, how long will I slide to separate my? Ooh, tricky. Some tricky decisions. The lineup's not the best, really. To be honest, but I mean that is your third lineup, so what do you expect? Um, yeah, yeah. It's not the best Diogo, but maybe you don't want to risk Rodriguez in Division One. Um, to be fair, might be better putting Hollingshed in there. Yeah, I think I would do that personally. I don't think I'd risk because it is Division 1. If it's Division 2, I'd probably just tell you to do it, but yeah, I think that's got to change, hasn't it, really? Division 1, don't want to risk it. Let's go with Hollingshed. And then, there we go. Captain. Oh my god, this is horrible. This is horrible. Um, how long will I separate my time? I don't believe it's fair. A good Diogo, a little bit of a mix up at the end there, but yeah, first team. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to do that. First team looks good. All home fixtures, which is very important in the MLS. All of them, I think, are 90%, which is lovely. I will check San Diego actually because I haven't checked them. San Diego, I'm guessing, yeah, 90-90 should be fine. To be fair, you could definitely captain Drea or Lozano. Pretty much, you can captain anyone in the first team other than I'd captain one of the front three. I'll just put it on Espinoza because you know we know what he can do. Um, middle, yeah, and the other two team are pretty shit to be honest. But just yeah, pray for anything you get from them, you'll be happy with. You know what I mean? But yeah, mate. Hopefully that goes well for you. And then last but not least is Mihai, who wants MLS contender. Got ya. No worries, mate. MLS contender. MLS contender. Sick. MLS. I hate driving. Always get my mates to drive. 30 minutes is enough for me, let alone yeah, yeah. Do you know the worst part about driving 6 hours is I have to drive 6 hours on my own, which is going to be a bit rubbish. Usually when I've done it in the past, I've been with my brother. Um, but yeah, so it's going to be a bit rubbish to be fair. I'm not looking forward to it. But not really much I can do. You know what I mean? Just gotta keep going on. Fernandez has already gone up 2 ratings. Oh, I'm guessing you just mean like not actual overall. I'm guessing you just mean like he's got a +2 on things, which is good. Nice, like to see that Burmo. Even though he's not playing that good, at least he's getting progression. That's a good thing for me, I guess. Let's have a look. So Lamper, Bashiri, we know about Roger. Yep. Oh yeah, he's got +1 overall. Bloody hell. Yeah, plus dribbling, plus Barson. Nice. Yeah, 53. Looking good. Looking good. Thank you, Bemo. Appreciate that, mate. Yeah, you're absolutely cooking. The first player, Bemo, the first player in my agency to get a +1 overall out of 65 players. That's pretty good, mate. Pretty good. Thank you very much. What a manager he is. What a manager Bemo is. Getting my players up already. What a legend. Um, oh, sorry, Andreas. Can you do my MLS teams to both rare? Yeah. Is it? Remind me of the user again. It's is it trader something trader? Luan trader, isn't it? Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. After this one, no problem, mate. Yeah. I appreciate. Oh, I forgot to say. I haven't even said it yet this stream, but if you boys could like the stream, I'd really appreciate that. It helps me. It helps me out, so thank you very much if you can manage to do that. Um, and also, I might be might be a little bit cheeky here. Actually, I'm off, boys. No worries, Michael. Appreciate you. I might be a bit cheeky here. If any of you guys have a spare, I know, I'm asking for a lot here. Have a good weekend. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate that. Asking for a lot here, but if any of you guys have a spare £3 or $4, I would appreciate a donation. Oh, long story short, on on YouTube to get paid each month or to get paid in a month, you need to earn a certain like threshold, like cap. And today's the last. Oh no, don't worry, ignore me, guys. It's flipping. I just realised it's the next month. That's sad. So I don't get paid this month. That's sad. Um. Uh, oh. All right. Sorry. What was I doing? Oh yeah. MLS in season. It's gonna be hard for you to get in season team here. A good one. Two, let alone. Samuel. Mm, I mean, I'd rather take that. I'd take that risk, to be fair. Might have to use a classic in that spot if you're not going for streaks. And Gulu 90. Uh, eh, he should be the right back, right? Yeah. 70. Mm, damn. Yeah, the team's not looking that great. I guess put Felipe Mora. This I just don't really like the right back personally. I mean, you go classic here if you want. I mean, Tolo, Hollingshed, not too bad. Probably Hollingshed. Pray that he has a clinic. Probably captain. Um, yeah, team's not really that good, so maybe just pray Hollingshed has a good game. Then you said another in season, so pretty much the Houston boys can go in here. Um, could go Queepers as the classic piece, and then to be fair, you might as well just go Houston at this point. Although saying that, there we go. And then, do you have Bond? No, you don't have Bond, so probably give it McGlynn. Again, very unlikely to do anything, but yeah. And then I think you said a classic team and then contender, or maybe you said free. Wait, let's just see if we've got another in season. Yeah, we do. So free in season. So we got Pays. Um. Yeah, I mean you pretty much. Yeah. Yeah. See, midfielder fixtures not too much of an issue. We might have to. Yeah, we might have to review this. Let me put these in quick. And then let me have a second check. Oh, damn, because I don't think that. Yeah, I already don't think. Oh, actually, yeah. Let me let me come back here and then let me put no that. There we go. Oh, I mean, at this point, you guess you're throwing him in there because he's in season. And then I would do Subasi, sure. Got any others that have like a decent? You means I just don't really care. He's not that good. Um, yeah, probably something like that. Let's have a double check. So first team, yeah, you can't really get much. I mean, the forward's not great. You could put Sheldon in there if you like, but I just prefer more decisive capable. In a fixture that's not great, you're pretty much just praying that he gets a decisive. If he doesn't get decisive, then you pray that San Jose keep a clean sheet, because then that's your second team, where you have Daniel, and then Escobar probably not going to keep a clean sheet, but he just does well AA anyway. McGlynn is McGlynn. Ponce, pray he gets a goal. If he doesn't, then I mean that's just your forward situation is not great. Costa's Acosta. Tolo, yeah. So the forwards aren't great. The forwards aren't great. But I can't really do much about that. So yeah. Then classic. I think you wanted me to do a couple of these. So Daniel, you probably is Division Two. Risk Rodriguez. Why not? Acosta for sure. Probably Miahovic as well. In the extra position, where are we? Yeah, Dordidier, and then attacker's almost certainly going to be Hugo Kuipers. You can captain whoever you want. I'm going to put it on Mihovic or however you say his name. Yeah, Rodriguez is a bit of a risky one there. Do you have like anyone that? Not really. I mean, I'd personally take that risk if I was you, Mihai. And then we'll do one more team in classic, and then you said contender. So let's do one more classic team. I mean, you could put McCarthy and Yamin together. Um, and then Dylan's not bad to be fair to him. Maybe I'm doing him a bit of an injustice by putting him in a team. Yeah, no forward. So just put whoever you want there. And then Siva's gonna play. Um, Hans Wolf's probably your man here. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, probably definitely captaining Dylan in that situation. And then last but not least would be contender in season, which is just gonna be yeah, probably Hamburg. Right, so let's have a look at the Hamburg lineup for you. Um, do you think Inter Miami are done for the season? No. If Fernandez don't step up, I mean, not really. I think that'll be fine. Is Fel? Oh no, have I missed my? Oh no, no, I haven't missed it, but it's close. Is Fellhauer injured? Don't even know who he is. So, um, I should put someone else. Oh, I don't know. Don't know Alpha. I don't know who he is. So I don't know. Hamburg not announced. Mihai, unfortunately. Um, I'd go Mikkel Brancis unless Miro is back. Then I'd go Mikkel Brancis. Yeah, easy Bidstrup. Easy Dompe. And okay, this one's a little bit more of a tricky decision. So um, Okay. Well, the Riker game isn't announced. I don't know if Petrovic will play, but you could definitely put Petrovic in here. I'm not gonna put him in because I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna play this game. Looks like a good game for him though, but that's just if he's gonna play, I'll probably put him. But I'm assuming he's not gonna play. Is Selke gonna play up front for you? Who else? Who else do you have that plays up front? I can't remember who it is now. Glatzel, that's the other one, isn't it? Comes off the bench. Yeah, I'll probably go with either the man from the Croatian league, Petrovic, or whatever Hamburg piece you think is best. I'm gonna put Selke, and I'm gonna put Dompe captain. Um, and yeah, I pretty much would do that if it was me. There you go, mate. Yeah, this one kind of open for interpretation. To be fair, if you put something different, I'd probably go with your gut, not mine. But that's what my gut is telling me. MLS, yeah, attackers not the best. Hugo Kuipers is probably your best attacker this week. But saying that, he's classic, so hard to fit him into an in-season team without the rest of the squad paying detriment to that. So yeah, I'll probably go with someone like this, Mihai. Hopefully, yeah, you'll just be looking for any promotions, anything you get is good because a lot of your matchups are very tough. Probably just praying that you don't get relegated in some of these, to be honest. But you could get lucky. You know, it's worth you still putting them in because yeah, you could get something. Just statistically, perhaps not in your favour this game week, but it doesn't really matter to be fair, because football is not played based on statistics or whatever. So hopefully your team does all right. Yeah. Could you predict Elias for Augsburg? Oh yeah, Luan Trader. If you're still here, let me know and I'll do yours. Andreas. Augsburg. Forgot about yours. To be fair. Um, there you go. Take a screenshot. Alf, take a screenshot of that, mate. That's the lineup. All of them are 90% as well, so they all should really be playing. So yeah. I am here. Yeah, yeah. Let me know what. Remind me what you wanted me to do again. Is it MLS? Sorry, my memory is terrible. I think it was MLS. Rare maybe. Cheers, no worries. Um. Ooh. Busan. Tricky decision though. Ah. Oh, it's not ideal, is it? Um. Or you've got Ayala and you've got Almiron. I mean, I'm obliged to pick Almiron, so I can't not pick Almiron. Um, Definitely Rossi, and then um, Ayala is fantastic, isn't he? Ayala is fantastic, but then maybe because you're going Ayala, you go the rest with the Portland. Uh, yeah, I think I would do that, to be honest. And then definitely Guzan, definitely him. Oh, Costa is good. Forsberg is better though. Um, Anthony and Moreno. Denke is good. Away from home. Got any home fixtures? Everyone's away. I'm just gonna go with the player I think's the best, and that's probably Denke. And then probably Luca. Anthony, unfortunate to miss out there because he's been very good this season, and we know all about Anthony in Almiron's army. Um, Anthony is probably on start as well. 60. Yeah, I'd probably go with that, and yeah, not great fixtures, but cheers. Dinner's nearly done, by the way. Oh damn! Hello, hello. Gotta be quick. Sorry, yeah, I'm trying to be quick, Abby. Trying to be quick. All my MFL games started. We're probably gonna lose this one, but we'll still watch them. Oh wait, second. Oh, scheduled for the 2nd of May. Oh, this game's tomorrow. Wait, so we miss a game in ice, or we? Okay, we're not playing today in ice. Okay, we're not playing today. Second, and then when is the Spark team playing next? Second. Oh, okay, so we're not playing today in ice. That's fine. No worries. So we can close MFL now. Let me just double check the tactics. Energy is a little bit depleted, but that should be fine. Still fresh. All good. Yeah. What else did you want me to look at, Lawan? Is it another? Um, did you want me to do limited? Was it? Um, oh, it's just tough, isn't it? You've not got much. You at this point, you probably yeah, you've not got a lot going on. Yeah, definitely Da Costa. He's a good player. Moreno and probably um probably probably Sermon if you've got him to round this one off. Mosquera. Yeah, you could take Mosquera to be fair. Um, yeah, I mean, is it Division 3? No. I mean, you could put Anthony if you want. He's been good recently, but either way, I don't think it's going to be the best result. Um, in them teams. Uh, yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean the first maybe. I mean, yeah. I just think the defenders are terrible in every team. And to be honest, I think you'd rather have Guzan instead of Pantomis. To be honest, even though Pantomis has been decent recently, just yeah. For Division One, I think you'd just rather get as much home fixtures. Pretty much home is so important in the MLS. So yeah, I'd probably go like that and pray, and then just pray that Portland do well away from home against San Jose. And then did you have, was it maybe limited MLS you wanted me to do? Um, Sorry. The didn't say. Thanks. Oh yeah, no worries. Oh, if Miro is playing, he flies in. As comment. Nice, nice, Mihai. Yeah, nice. Yeah, that's okay. It won't be long, Abby. It won't be long. Yo, Flynn. Hope you're well this time of the week again already. Could you check Aberdeen in New York? Yeah. New York. New York's not out. Unless you mean New York Rebels, they're not out either. And Aberdeen. Aberdeen's not out either, so unfortunately I can't help you there, Daniel. Sorry, mate. Um, ooh, tricky decision. Probably go Brad. Biro for sure. Almost definitely Roldan. Very good player. Drea and been good recently as well. Yala's fantastic, but Rusnak. Oh, if Rusnak plays, Thingy's not announced yet. Seattle's not announced yet. And I don't know what's happening with Rusnak. But if Rusnak's playing, 100% Rusnak. I don't know if he's gonna play, but I'm just gonna leave that one there. You have to check Predictify tomorrow. And then this one's definitely gonna be Guzan. Um, Tristan, don't mind that. I think Tristan's 75%. Pascal just great. Arfson's good. Lozano is good. To be fair, I'd be tempted to throw. I'd be tempted to throw Lozano and Drea together because they kind of like complement each other. Then Rusnak can go because it's same division, so it doesn't really matter too much. Rusnak can go in this one and be captain. And then yeah, that probably works better because they complement each other. You know what I mean? And then last but not least, Sirius. Yeah, a terrible fixture. Willis away is definitely better than Sirius, so you take that. Westerfield, definitely Westerfield. It's not too bad. Ayala's fantastic, and yeah, probably Ayala, Austin or Anthony. I'll probably say Anthony is a better pick in that instance, and then probably Yepe. There we go. Yeah, this team's not that good to be honest. But yeah, that's the third team for you. I'll probably do that. Yeah, I'd say so. Generally speaking, in rare, all of the defenders are not great. So you just pray whatever defender you pick is good or will do well for you. Um, and then apart from the defender situation, the first team's good. The other two teams are not the best. So again, you're just praying for anything. The limited teams, yeah, first team is very good. Second team is very good as well. Basilj, it's a bit of a tough fixture, but it's not too bad. You have to see what happens with Rusnak, of course. And then the third team is pretty shit. If Rusnak doesn't play, you just put Yepe in. Probably captain, probably Ferreira, to be fair. But yeah, nice. There we go. Luan Trader. Hope you enjoy that. Yeah, limited MLS and also any other rare comp if you'd rather do that. Have a great trip. See you next weekend. Yeah, I won't be live until gonna be away for a little while. Haven't even got it on here. I haven't even got it on here, so I'm gonna have to check my schedule. My next live will be, I think maybe Thursday. So I might have a week, which is a bit sad. Oh no, no, no. So if you follow my second channel, I will be live on Wednesday. If you don't follow my second channel, then it'll be Thursday next week. So yeah, we'll be live on Wednesday if you follow the second channel, just doing MFL bits. Um, yeah. Just my luck at the moment. I'll have to I'll have to back the ball on. No, Daniel, you can. Do you have Twitter, Daniel? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you have Twitter. Just message me on Twitter, bro. I can screenshot and send it to you tomorrow. No problems. If you have time, could you build me two in-season teams? Finally hit the streak last week. Nice. Yeah. Remind me what your user is, and I'll do it quickly. Um, it's Dan. Is it Dan the Baddie or something like that? No, what is it? Dan the Dandy. That's it. Dan the Dandy. No. Remind me what your user is. Dandy the Dan. No. Oh, I can't remember what it is, mate. You have to remind me. I thought it was Dan the Dandy. And this is oh yeah, Daniel the Dandy. Okay, that's why I didn't get it. MLS in season. Daniel. Um, Picks itself really, doesn't it? Then probably Almiron, then Adrian Martinez. Boom. Yeah, I mean that's a very good team. Can't complain with that. Then we've got Freese, Martinez, Parks, Hans Wolf, and then defender. Where is he? Oh, is he not going to play though? It's not announced. Oh, I'd probably go with. Oh, no, I know because sometimes he doesn't play. I want to put him though, but again, okay, I'm gonna put him. Message me on Twitter though. I want you to message me on Twitter, because I'm gonna put the armband on him as well. So for this team, you want to put New York City with one of the fullbacks captain, but message me on Twitter and I'll send you the New York Red Bull lineups tomorrow. But you have to remind me on Twitter because I definitely will forget. So please message me tomorrow. I want you to, because I will definitely forget to message you. So message me tomorrow because you need New York. You have so much New York, and we don't want it. We don't want you to waste. I don't want you to waste like a potentially a weekend on Sorare. Um, yeah, so Martinez probably has to go into the third team here. So you're sacrificing, or you're gonna put in maybe it's kind of tricky though, isn't it? Yeah, you're probably not sacrificing the other two teams, so you probably just put in whoever's most likely to get subbed there, and then yeah, whoever's most likely to play these two positions. To be honest, I'm just going to leave them open because that's just down to whoever's most likely to come off the bench and whoever's most likely to play. But I don't think I would sacrifice the other teams to make the Division 3 team playable. I would just play a forward that's coming off the bench. And then this team would change depending on the fullback. You want a fullback that's going to play, and you're probably going to captain him as well and pray he gets an assist. And then the first team is just Almiron Clinic. Trust the process. But there you go, Daniel. That's what I'll do. Yeah, different. Yeah, Maxi. Yeah, you just definitely need the New York, which I'll get to you. I'll refresh just to make sure. Yeah, I'll message you. Well, when you send me a text, and I'll reply with that. Yeah, all good. Drop you a message. Yeah, I've had both. Yeah, you can message me any team you need as well. If it Aberdeen, remind me Aberdeen, New York, whatever it is. I had both in-season keepers for a bad chance. Nice. Yeah, go for the streaks then, especially keepers as well. If you've got in-season keepers, might as well use them. Would you recommend going for a prize pool over shriek? Nah, I would recommend going for the shriek if I was you in that situation. The only time I'd recommend prize pool over shriek is if your if your fixture is the fixture of the weekend, then I would recommend going for the fixture of the weekend. But if your fixture isn't the fixture, I don't think Personally, I mean, if you think that, that's fine. Personally, I don't think New York is the fixture of the weekend. So personally, I would just go for the streak. Especially if it's goalkeeper, because goalkeepers just score rubbish anyway. It's very hard for your keepers to score well. If they do score well, you just take it. You're just like, yeah, fairs, I'll take it. I'm happy with it. You know what I mean? Like, keepers are just 40 merchants, to be honest. Like, they just get crucified on Sorare so much. So, yeah, for keepers, yeah, I would say to go with, yeah, definitely go with the in-season ones if you've got them. But yeah, boys, I've got to shoot because I've got to do a long ass drive tonight, all the way back to my home city, for 6 hours. So hopefully I don't crash and die in the car crash, and hopefully I'll be back here next week, building your lineups. Appreciate anyone that stopped by. If you're a member of the channel, then I appreciate you even more. But yeah, thank you guys. Should I replace Daniel for free single? Yeah, yeah, put a free single, sure. If he's in season and Daniel isn't, yeah. But yeah. Anyway, sorry I couldn't spend more time on yours, Daniel. But like, I don't know if you caught it, but I've got to do a 6 hour drive now. And I've got to be quick. So I couldn't be streaming for too long today anyway. So I just wanted to quickly hop on, help a couple of people before I go. And then yeah, I'll be next live on Wednesday on the second channel, and on this channel I'll be live next week on Thursday. Appreciate all of you stopping by, and of course we're still going to have loads of videos on the channel, so you can just stop by and watch some videos on the channel if you want some content. But yeah, appreciate you lot, and yeah, I'll catch you guys next week.